5 Emmerdale spoilers next week. What if the quiet corners of Emmerdale held a deadly secret, and that secret just washed up? Next week, the village is rocked to its core as Nate Robinson's body is finally discovered. But the real twist? It might not be the murder you're expecting. As Ruby stands on the edge of a chilling confession and the walls close in around her, we're asking, is this the moment everything unravels? Meanwhile, Pollard faces a heartbreaking reality. April is haunted by the past she can't escape, and Dawn finds herself trapped in a battle between loyalty and survival, with Belle delivering a brutal ultimatum. From shocking discoveries to emotional breakdowns, next week's Emmerdale is packed with high-stakes drama you won't want to miss. So if you're ready for twists, confessions, and a mystery that could blow everything wide open, hit subscribe, tap the notification bell, and join us every week for the juiciest Emmerdale updates and spoilers. Let's dive into all the drama coming your way from 2nd to 6th June 2025. And trust me, it's going to get dark. 1. Will Ruby Miligan confess to Anthony Fox's murder? With a body found in the lake and no one quite sure who it is yet, Ruby, Caleb Miligan, Chaz and Cain Dingle are all bricking it, terrified it might be Anthony. Since John Sugden never actually said where he dumped Anthony's body, it's no wonder they're jumping to conclusions. Ruby's completely shaken and convinced it is him. So much so, she decides it's time to come clean. But Caleb's having none of it. He reckons they should do a runner. Ruby agrees at first, and while Cain starts asking around about them heading off to see some relatives in Ireland, Ruby quietly slips away and leaves a note for Caleb. Next thing you know, she's at the police station, all on her own, opening up about the years of abuse her dad put her through. Caleb's panicking when he realises she's gone, but Ruby's already telling the detective that Caleb had nothing to do with Anthony's disappearance. Just as things get tense, a solicitor turns up and cuts the whole thing short. Meanwhile, Chaz is in bits when she finds out where Ruby is, but Caleb tries to keep her calm, telling her his solicitor's got a plan. Then the police come knocking for Caleb, and Chaz quickly hides Ruby's note. So the big question now, can they keep this whole thing under wraps, or is the truth about to come crashing out? 2. Nate Robinson's body is found, and Cain Dingle is under suspicion. It's not long before the police confirm the body in the lake is Nate's, and they break the heartbreaking news to his estranged wife, Tracy. Over at the farm, Cain and Moira Dingle are completely blindsided when DC Cole turns up and drops the bombshell. Cain's told Nate's body is too far gone for him to even say a proper goodbye to his own son. Tracy opens up about Nate's final days in the village, and things take a dark turn when Cain suddenly finds himself in the firing line. All because of that fight he had with Nate on the very same day he went missing. Under police questioning, Cain's temper starts to boil over. Even Chaz starts to wonder, could he actually be guilty? Cain tries to comfort Tracy, but he's acting so out of character, so weirdly apologetic, that it makes her suspicious. Then, just when things can't get any more tense, DC Cole shows up again with a major update in Nate's case. But what have they found out? And more importantly, where on earth is the real killer, John? 3. Eric Pollard suffers a fall. Pollard's pride is really starting to get in the way now. He turns down Tracy's offer to lend a hand, thinking he can handle things on his own. But that decision quickly backfires. With no one around when he takes a nasty fall, it becomes clear that trying to soldier on alone just isn't working anymore. In hospital, he's left confused about how it even happened, and both Jacob and Kerry gently try to nudge him towards getting a bit of help at home. But Pollard doesn't take it well. He feels like they're treating him like he's helpless, and he's not ready to admit how much harder things are becoming with his Parkinson's. Even with his health slipping and day-to-day life getting tougher, He's still trying to keep that stiff upper lip. But Kerry's not one to sit back and watch him struggle, so she quietly goes ahead and contacts a home help service. It's only after another frightening fall that Pollard finally gives in and agrees to let someone help out. It's a big step for him, and while it's not what he wanted, it might just be the turning point he needs. The big question now is, will he learn to live with this new setup, or will that stubborn streak come back to bite him again? 4th April. Windsor faces a distressing reminder of her time on the streets. April's been having a tough time lately, and it's all starting to pile up. With the pressure of GCSEs looming, she's struggling to keep her head above water. Marlon, being the doting dad he is, can't help but worry when he sees how much she's panicking, especially when it stops her from even getting through an exam. It's hard for him to watch, knowing how bright she is, but not being able to fix it for her. Then, Belle steps in with a bit of honest advice, suggesting April might be better off repeating the year to give herself a fresh start. It's not what any teen wants to hear, but for Marlon, it brings a flicker of hope that maybe this could take the pressure off and give April some breathing space. Just as things start to feel a little more positive, April gets a trial shift working with Belle at Take a Vow, and it seems like a great chance for her to build some confidence. But that small bit of progress takes a dark turn when she's thrown right back into fear. While filming a christening, she spots the baby's dad, and it hits her like a ton of bricks. It's one of the blokes who threatened her back when she was sleeping rough. And just like that, all those awful memories come rushing back. She's frozen in fear, caught in a moment she didn't see coming, and no one around her even knows what she's going through. With the event unravelling and things getting messy, Marlon and Mary are watching on, completely unaware of the storm going on inside April's head. She's shaken to her core, but the question is, will she find the strength to speak up and call out this vile man? Or will she bottle it up and try to carry on just to keep the peace? Either way, it's clear this isn't something she can bury forever. And if there's one thing we know about April, it's that she's got more fight in her than most people realise. 5. Belle Dingle gives new investor, Dawn Fletcher, an ultimatum. Joe Tate puts an idea in Dawn's head. Why not run home farm weddings themselves without going through Take a Vow? But Dawn's got her own plan and tells Belle she wants in as a proper business partner. Belle agrees, but with one big condition: no money from Joe under any circumstances. Dawn promises, but it's not long before Joe tempts her with a secret offer to loan her the cash she needs to get started. Now, Dawn's caught in the middle. She's desperate to prove herself, and the money would make things a lot easier. But going behind Belle's back? That's risky. When her first official day rolls around, she's buzzing to get started. But there's a big question hanging in the air. Did she take Joe's money after all? Or is she playing a dangerous game trying to have it both ways? And there you have it. 5 explosive Emmerdale spoilers that are bound to shake the village next week. From Ruby's nerve-wracking confession to the shocking discovery of Nate's body, and everything in between. This week's drama is hitting harder than ever. And let's be honest, with so many secrets bubbling under the surface, it's only a matter of time before it all kicks off. So, what do you reckon? Will Ruby really take the fall? Has Cain been hiding something all along? And can Dawn keep her secret deal with Joe under wraps? Let me know what you think in the comments below. I'm dying to hear your theories. And if you want all the latest Emmerdale spoilers, juicy updates, and behind-the-scenes gossip every single week, make sure you hit that subscribe button, give this video a big thumbs up, and don't forget to ring that notification bell so you never miss a thing. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time for more Emmerdale chaos.